Imagine waking up one morning and looking in the mirror, and for the first time in years, you actually feel like your younger self. Your energy is back, your mind feels sharper, and even your joints seem to move more freely. Now, what if I told you that one simple everyday food, something most of us already have in our kitchen, might actually help your body start repairing itself at a cellular level, slowing down the clock on aging? It sounds almost too good to be true, right? But here's the reality. As men over 50, we start noticing the small betrayals our bodies make. Our strength fades a little, recovery takes longer, and the energy we took for granted in our 30s doesn't bounce back as easily anymore. It's not just about feeling old, it's about missing out on life, on the activities you love, because your body isn't keeping up with your ambition. The frustrating part is that many of us chase expensive supplements, complicated routines, or gimmicky anti-aging hacks only to be disappointed when nothing seems to work long term. What if the solution isn't another pill, another workout, or some exotic, hard to pronounce ingredient? What if the secret lies in something simple, cheap, and right in front of you? Something that can actually signal your body to start repairing DNA, boost cellular health, and give you back energy you thought was gone forever? Over the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal exactly what this food is, how it works, and the right way to use it so you can maximize its benefits. And trust me, it's not just theory. Science is starting to back it up. But before we get to the solution, let's take a closer look at why aging hits men so hard after 50 and why conventional advice often misses the mark. You'll understand why this one simple food could be a total game changer. As we age, our bodies start to lose something that most people never really think about: the ability to repair themselves at the cellular level. Think of your cells like little machines. When you were younger, they ran efficiently, fixing small damage almost automatically. But after 50, those repair systems slow down, leaving tiny cracks in your DNA, weaker mitochondria, and less energy production. The result? Slower recovery, more fatigue, and even the little aches and stiffness that seem to appear out of nowhere. Scientists have discovered that certain compounds in food can act like a reset button for these cellular machines. One of the most powerful mechanisms involves something called NAD+, a molecule that plays a crucial role in energy production and DNA repair. The problem is, NAD+ levels naturally decline as we age, which means your cells are less able to fix themselves or fight oxidative stress, the kind of damage that makes skin sag, joints ache, and energy plummet. But here's the exciting part. Research shows that specific nutrients found in everyday foods can help boost NAD+ production naturally. Imagine fueling your body with the exact building blocks it needs to repair DNA, protect mitochondria, and essentially turn back the dial on cellular aging. Studies from institutions like Harvard and the University of New South Wales highlight that men over 50 can see improvements in energy, cognitive clarity, and even physical performance by targeting these pathways consistently. It's not magic, it's biology, and it's remarkably simple when you know what to eat. But here's the catch. Timing, quality, and pairing with other nutrients make all the difference. Most people miss this entirely because they're focused on flashy anti-aging gimmicks or expensive supplements that only address one piece of the puzzle. In the next part, I'm going to show you the exact food, the way to prepare it, and how to incorporate it into your daily routine so you can maximize these cellular benefits without breaking the bank or overcomplicating your life. So here's the big reveal. The everyday food I'm talking about is eggs. Yes, those humble, affordable eggs most of us have in the fridge. But before you roll your eyes, hear me out, because eggs are packed with nutrients that go straight to the heart of cellular repair. They contain high-quality protein to rebuild muscle and support metabolism, choline for brain health, and powerful antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin that protect your cells from oxidative damage. Most importantly, eggs are a natural source of compounds that help your body produce NAD+ and support mitochondrial function, which is critical for energy and longevity. Think of an egg as a tiny repair kit your body can actually use at the molecular level. Now, it's not just about cracking an egg into a pan. How you consume it matters. For maximum benefit, you want to focus on whole eggs, ideally from pasture-raised chickens if you can find them, because these have higher levels of nutrients and omega-3 fatty acids. Start your day with 1 to 2 eggs, prepared in a way that preserves their nutrients. Soft-boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled is best. Avoid overcooking, because high heat can destroy some of the sensitive compounds that help your cells repair DNA. Pairing your eggs with colorful vegetables, spinach, peppers, or tomatoes, boosts antioxidant intake and supports the body's natural repair processes even further. Add a drizzle of olive oil or a small handful of nuts to provide healthy fats, which improve absorption of fat-soluble nutrients. This simple breakfast sets the tone for the rest of your day, giving your body the tools it needs to fight aging at the cellular level. But eggs aren't just for breakfast. You can include them in a light lunch or snack as well. A quick anti-aging option is a small salad topped with a hard-boiled egg, a few avocado slices, and a sprinkle of seeds. The combination of protein, healthy fats, and antioxidants helps stabilize blood sugar, reduces inflammation, and keeps energy levels steady, something men over 50 often struggle with. Imagine having steady energy from morning to afternoon without the crash from coffee or sugar-laden snacks. It's not a theory. Many men report feeling sharper and more resilient after making eggs a consistent part of their routine. Timing also plays a role. For maximum benefit, try to space your protein intake throughout the day. Start with eggs in the morning, include another source of high-quality protein at lunch, and finish with a lighter, nutrient-dense dinner. This approach supports muscle maintenance, metabolic function, and cellular repair. And if you want to supercharge the effect, combine your meal with a short 5 to 10 minute movement routine, like stretching, brisk walking, or light resistance exercises. These movements signal your cells to use nutrients more efficiently, enhancing the anti-aging benefits of your food. Some men even add a small cup of green tea or coffee alongside eggs for a mild boost of polyphenols and antioxidants, which complement the DNA-repairing compounds naturally present in eggs. One last tip: consistency is everything. You're not going to see dramatic results from a single meal, but if you make this a daily habit for weeks and months, your body starts to respond. Energy improves, recovery feels faster, and even subtle signs of aging like fatigue, brain fog, or joint stiffness can begin to ease. Think of it as small, cumulative wins that add up to noticeable change. Many men over 50 assume that reversing or slowing aging has to be expensive, complicated, or involve some trendy supplement, but sometimes the most powerful tools are the simplest and most natural. Eggs, when used strategically, are exactly that kind of tool. Cheap, accessible, effective, and backed by biology. Now, before you rush to the kitchen and start eating eggs nonstop, there are a few mistakes I see men over 50 make that completely cancel the benefits. First, don't fall into the trap of overcooking or frying eggs in unhealthy oils. High heat and processed oils can destroy sensitive nutrients and even create harmful compounds, so stick to soft-boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled with a bit of olive oil or grass-fed butter. Second, don't rely on eggs alone as your magic anti-aging food. They work best as part of a balanced approach, with vegetables, healthy fats, and other high-quality proteins. Ignoring the rest of your diet is like trying to fix a car engine with only one part. You might see small improvements, but it won't perform optimally. Another common mistake is inconsistency. Some men eat eggs sporadically or only when they remember, thinking one meal will turn back the clock. The truth is that cellular repair is a daily process, and benefits come from repeated, consistent intake. Skipping days means missing critical windows for your body to build and repair itself. Timing is another factor most people overlook. Eating eggs late at night or after a heavy, processed meal won't deliver the same energy and cellular support as a nutrient-packed breakfast or midday snack. Safety is also important. If you have cholesterol concerns or take medications, check with your doctor before dramatically increasing egg intake. Most research shows eggs are safe for most men, but individual conditions vary, and you want to maximize benefits without unintended risks. Finally, don't be that guy who thinks more is always better. 2 eggs in the morning plus 1 in a salad is plenty. Overloading can stress digestion or make it harder to balance other nutrients. By avoiding these mistakes, you give your body the best chance to respond to the nutrients in eggs, support DNA repair, boost energy, and slow aging. It's not complicated. It's just about doing a few things consistently and wisely. Let's wrap this up. The key takeaway is simple. One everyday food, eggs, can give your body the building blocks it needs to repair cells, boost energy, and fight the effects of aging. When you eat whole, nutrient-rich eggs consistently, paired with vegetables, healthy fats, and light movement, you're giving your body tools it actually knows how to use. Timing matters, consistency matters, and preparation matters. Soft boiled or poached is best, fried in heavy oils is not. Avoiding common mistakes like overcooking, eating them sporadically, or thinking eggs alone are enough will make the difference between real progress and frustration. Here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, start each morning with 1 or 2 whole eggs paired with some veggies or a handful of nuts. Track your energy, focus, and how your body feels. Notice the subtle changes in recovery, alertness, and stamina. By the end of the week, compare it to how you felt before. Even small improvements are a sign your cells are starting to respond. I want to hear from you. What changes do you notice after a week of this simple routine? Drop your experience in the comments so we can all learn from each other. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe because there's more actionable science-backed advice coming to help you feel younger, stronger, and more energized every day. Save this video so you can revisit it whenever you need a reminder of this simple anti-aging strategy. Your body responds to consistent action, not shortcuts. And now you know the easiest, most affordable way to give it a real boost.